A wonderful day and a warm welcome to another new video. Today we're looking at this Golf 4 from 2003. On this one, we want to work on the brake lines, or rather, the rear brake hoses. At the caliper, we need to replace them. Why? Because they're badly corroded. You could kind of treat it, but we're replacing the hoses, or rather, we are doing that. We want to replace the hoses because I think they're still the originals here. That looks original, and they've been in there for a few years now already, and the lines are included as well, actually. And we already ran the lines here from front to back anyway, we didn't make a video of that. But if you guys have trouble with the brake lines, feel free to check with your manufacturers directly. They're really not all that expensive. Right now, if it's a classic car, maybe more. Then you'll already have them pre-bent, because you have to use specific brake lines. You can't just use those. I think they're even made of copper. The ones that are so easy to bend because you're not allowed to use them. You have to use the rigid, sturdy steel ones, which even has a specific DIN on it. But the buy link is down below in the video description. Does the DIN show up on here? The DIN number should actually be on there. Yeah, drop that in the comments below, definitely. We're doing the rear left brake line. We've already done that. Now we're doing the rear right, and I'd like to show you how to change the whole thing. And I'd say let's go. With a 13mm socket, we'll take this whole thing off. We'll grab one of these rubber cups here because we want to clean all around this. So the new gasket will seal up nice and tight. Put the plug in so no dirt gets in, and we'll clean this up now. And back here at the rear axle, we've already undone the brake hose because we rerouted the lines, so we had to take this entire assembly off as well. This is the line we're swapping out. And here's the brake hose, so don't be surprised if you need to buy new brake hoses. It actually has two. One here on the rear axle, and the other one we took off at the front caliper. And the front one, the one we unbolted at the caliper, or actually the rear one, is always fitted with a line because it's crimped on. And here we'll of course loosen the whole thing with an open-end wrench, and then we can unclip the line. Now we can unclip this here. I really hope they don't break, because they really like to do that. That's off. And now the last one. There we have it. Now we'll go through and thoroughly clean everything up, making sure the whole area is neat and clear, remove any loose debris and tidy the workspace. And once that's all taken care of, we can carefully position and put the new line in. Just like that. That's all there is to it. Every step wrapped up and fully sorted now and ready to go. Of course, it's really important to note that new seals are included. Here you can clearly see the two new seals, easily made out and plainly visible right here to the naked eye, truly. I can well imagine there are probably manufacturers who don't include new screws with seals. And it's not just any screw that goes in there, it's a hollow screw. Don't want anyone thinking I'm just going to use a regular 13mm. Anyway, it's a special screw, a hollow screw. Then tighten it up once. Of course, not too much. And now we can screw the whole thing down right down here. These kinds of retaining clips quite simply go right into place. And we can now just do the whole thing. Tighten the whole thing. Yeah, guys, and this is what the whole thing can look like if you want to swap the brake lines, or rather the brake hoses, at the back. Oh yeah, we'll of course have to fully bleed the brake system afterwards. We've already made separate videos about that. We've already done quite a few videos on it. Bleeding the brake fluid, the brake system, or brake assembly, changing the brake fluid. It's basically all the same. And yeah, I really hope this video managed to help some of you out a bit. All the important purchase links can be found down in the video description below, and I'd say see you next time. Bye.